Welcome to the PharmaVOICE 100 one-on-one video series with Taryn Groen.
Robin, congratulations on being named to the 2020 PharmaVOICE 100.
Thank you, Taryn.
And thank you for joining us for our 24-hour celebration marathon.
I'm so glad to be here.
Robin, as a female CEO, a working mother of 3, and a person whose career started in creative, please share how you share your experiences to guide others.
Absolutely. I guess I faced a lot of inherent bias in the system throughout my career, starting with my early career when I was a creative person, but working mom. I was among the first that I knew of to try telecommuting, and in fact, I did telecommute for 8 years during a time when nobody was telecommuting. It posed some great challenges. It posed some great opportunities. In terms of challenges, I mean, there was a lot of bias. Like, what are you doing at home? Are you making cookies? Like, are you actually working? Are you just going to the mall? I'm kind of joking, but I'm really not in terms of some of the commentary that I would hear and face. I also, had to advocate for myself in order to get promoted when I was working part-time at home. So I faced some challenges, but I also had some opportunities to be a role model for other people who were working through being a mom and being a career person at the same time, and finding the balance that needed to exist in one's life. As I continued down in my career, being a creative person and moving into the business side of things also was an opportunity for people to question whether I had the right stuff. I always say to other women or even creatives who are saying that they want to go beyond their current role, that everyone, no matter where they come from, has things to learn about any new role. And you got this, you really have it. You can continue to advance your career. Just know what you know and know what you don't know, and don't feel shy about asking for help or soliciting the right support in terms of what your gaps may be. As a creative person, I also bring a lot of ideation and creativity to my job, and that means that most problems don't look like problems to me. They look like opportunities or ideas waiting to happen. So that has been how I've tried to approach it, and I would advise the same for others. And last advice on this topic is just that don't be in a hurry. I passed on a lot of promotions throughout my career. I didn't take every single opportunity or pay increase or new role that came my way. I really wanted to be the very best and be prepared to be the very best at whatever I was choosing to do. So my advice to others is don't be in a rush. There's really no hurry. Be focused on being the very best of what you are, and then bringing your A game every single day, and then the rest will follow.
That's excellent. Great advice. And to the next topic, which I know is near and dear to your heart, all about diversity and inclusion. I know you're a champion of this movement. Why is this so important in the healthcare space?
Well, first of all, I guess a little background about me. I grew up in Evanston, Illinois. I went to high school in a very diverse culture. And in fact, I was part of a minority in Evanston Township High School, which exposed me to diversity just as part of my upbringing. And when I got out in the world, especially in the world of healthcare advertising, I was shocked at just how white and how male dominated it really was. And when I entered the business, which was in the late 80s, early 90s, we had a long way to go. I think that my desire to bring diversity to our business comes from both my upbringing, but also just looking at our patients. The patients that we treat are very different than the people that are at the agency. And I feel the closer we are to who we're actually trying to help, the better we are. So I won't be happy until our company reflects the nature of the diseases that we're treating. And that, to me, is what I'm continuously working so hard to do.
That's awesome, Robin. Thank you so much for being with us, and thank you so much for sharing your personal insights with us as well.
Have a great day.
For more PharmaVoice 100 content, visit www.pharmavoice100.com.